let's create a project. Creating a project. In the sidebar, click the Create Project tile and a pop-up window appears. The first field is for you to enter the title for your project. This is a short form name or nickname for the project that acts as a simple identifier. You will then select the main form type. There are three options: transfer, legacy, or protocol submissions. Transfer for projects that currently have approval status under the jurisdiction of another IRB that you wish to transfer to Veritas. Legacy submissions are for projects whose initial submission was made prior to the launch of the portal. And protocol submissions are for new project submissions. We'll start out by making a protocol submission. So as a project title, enter tutorial and choose protocol submission form as your main form. A third field for center pops up with Veritas selected. You don't need to do anything with that. So just click create. Congratulations, you've created your first project. Once created, you are directed to the project's main index page. Take note of the sidebar now. The action tiles have changed. The tiles shown now are appropriate for the information displayed in the work area. You'll see them change again in a moment when we begin to fill out the form. At the top of the work area on the left side, you'll see the name of your project. On the right side, you will see the study number assigned to it by the program for internal use. Next, you will find the project tree, a graphical representation of your project and the forms associated with it. You see the project name here at the base of the tree, and the first branch is the main form of your project. Subsequent forms will be added as branches in a chronological order. Below the project tree, you will find a section which displays the current status of your form. The assigned review reference, once it's been submitted, and the last modification date. The rest of the work area contains the form data. I'll switch over again to show you quickly what a completed form looks like, and then we'll fill one out. Here's a protocol submission that was unconditionally approved. We won't look at the form sections just yet. We'll see those next when we fill out a form. I want you to understand these other tabs before we get started. Have a look at the different categories. Click on the Documents tab, and a list of documents attached to this form is displayed. You can download the documents individually in their original formats, or download them all in one PDF. Signatures shows the history of signatures and signature requests for the form. This submission was sent back to the applicant, then subsequently resubmitted, hence the two signatures. The signature from the first submission becomes invalid when the subsequent submission is made. Collaborators list the people that you have shared the form with. Submissions shows the history of submissions and provides the opportunity to download the form for each submission. Correspondence is something that we are still developing at the time of this recording. Center is Veritas IRB, and the last tab, History, is a chronological listing of all the submission, review events, and statuses. It is currently displaying the more recent event entries first. So if we click on the date, it will reorder them to the first to the last. And you can see this is when the form was created through to unconditional approval of the form.
This concludes the video. If you have any questions or comments, please contact your assigned point of contact or email us at infoirb@veritasirb.com. We will be pleased to assist you.